Imagine stepping into a home that hums with blessings, where every corner whispers secrets of abundance, and the light dances across your furniture like a lover's caress. Picture a space where energy flows like a golden river, washing away stagnation and flooding your life with prosperity. This isn't a dream, dear Gemini. It's the magic waiting for you when you unlock the ancient art of Feng Shui with your brilliant, boundless spirit. Welcome to Esoteric Wisdom, where I'm your guide, your cheerleader, and your cosmic co-conspirator on this journey to transform your home into a sanctuary of wealth and wonder. So, what is Feng Shui? It's not just some dusty old rulebook from ancient China. It's a living, breathing dance with the universe. It's the art of arranging your space to sync with the rhythms of nature, inviting luck, love, and riches to knock on your door. But this isn't about rigid formulas or boring lectures. No, Gemini, this is an adventure, an invitation to wield your curiosity and creativity to craft a home that sings your song. I'm here to show you how to make your living space a magnet for miracles. And trust me, you're going to love every step of this wild ride. Now, let's talk about you. Yes, you, the dazzling Gemini soul reading this. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of wit and wonder. You're a whirlwind of ideas, a storyteller of the stars, a seeker of connection. Your mind is a kaleidoscope, always spinning with possibilities, and your energy is as unpredictable as the wind. That's your superpower, and it's why Feng Shui is about to become your secret weapon. Your dual nature, playful yet profound, restless yet radiant, makes you the perfect alchemist to blend the mystical with the practical. Your home? It's not just a place to crash. It's a canvas, a stage, a portal, and with a little cosmic know-how, it's about to become a floodgate for prosperity. Here at Esoteric Wisdom, we don't do cookie-cutter advice. This is personal. This is you, a Gemini with a heart full of dreams and a head buzzing with brilliance, learning to harness the unseen forces of your space. Feng Shui isn't about perfection, it's about flow. It's about clearing the clutter, inviting the light, and letting abundance rush in like a long-lost friend. Are you ready to turn your home into a reflection of your highest self? To align every room with the stars and watch fortune follow? Then grab my hand, Gemini. We're about to set your world ablaze with possibility. Let's begin. Understanding Gemini energy. Oh, Gemini, you beautiful paradox. You're a breeze that can't be caught, a flame that flickers between worlds, a mind that races faster than the speed of light. Here at Esoteric Wisdom, I see you, the eternal explorer, the one who asks, why not, when others settle for, why? You're the zodiac's master of duality, half dreamer, half doer, all magic. Your soul is a symphony of curiosity, and your life is a story that's never quite finished. But let's get real for a moment. Sometimes that restless energy spills into your space, doesn't it? Books piled high like towers of unfinished thoughts, trinkets scattered like breadcrumbs of inspiration. That's where Feng Shui swoops in, not to tame you, but to tune you, to help your brilliance find its rhythm. So, who are you, Gemini? You're the air that stirs the leaves, the voice that sparks a revolution, the friend who lights up every room. Ruled by Mercury, you thrive on connection. Words are your currency, ideas your fuel. You're not here for monotony, you crave variety, stimulation, a life that keeps you guessing. But here's the catch. That vibrant energy can sometimes feel like a double-edged sword. 1 minute, you're buzzing with genius. The next, you're drowning in a sea of half-started projects. Your home mirrors that chaos, a whirlwind of your passions. Yes, but also a maze that traps your potential. I get it. I've stared at my own desk, buried under dreams I swore I'd chase, and wondered where the magic went. But what if I told you your space could lift you up instead of holding you back? This is where Feng Shui becomes your cosmic compass. For a Gemini like you, it's not about boxing you in, it's about setting you free. Your mind moves a mile a minute, and your home should too, not with clutter, but with flow. Think of it like this. Every misplaced object is a dam in your river of abundance. Every dark corner a shadow on your light. Feng Shui helps you clear the path, so your energy, so electric, so alive, can soar without crashing. It's not about changing who you are, it's about amplifying it. You're a storyteller. Let your home tell your tale. You're a seeker. Let your space be your treasure map. Picture this. A room where ideas bloom like wildflowers. Where every shelf holds a spark of your soul. Where the air feels light because you've let go of what weighs you down. That's the Gemini way, adaptable, ingenious, free. And here's the secret: esoteric wisdom is whispering in your ear. Your duality isn't a flaw, it's your strength. You can be both the dreamer who gazes at the stars and the doer who builds a ladder to reach them. Feng Shui just gives you the tools, a little structure for your chaos, a little harmony for your hustle. So, Gemini, what's your home saying about you right now? Is it a shrine to your brilliance or a graveyard of distractions? Don't worry, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to ignite you. With a sprinkle of astrology and a dash of Feng Shui, we're going to turn your space into a powerhouse that reflects your truest self. You're not just a tenant in your home, you're its conductor, its creator, its muse. Ready to weave some magic? Let's take that next step together and align your world with the stars. Because you, my friend, were born to shine, and your home is about to catch up. Basic principles of Feng Shui. Welcome back, Gemini, to the sacred circle of esoteric wisdom, where we're unlocking the mysteries of Feng Shui to flood your life with prosperity. If your home is a canvas for your Gemini soul, then Feng Shui is the brush, and oh, what a masterpiece we're about to paint. Before we dive into rearranging your rooms, let's lay the groundwork. Think of this as your treasure map, your cosmic playbook, your guide to dancing with the universe. These principles aren't rules to trap you. They're wings to lift you higher. Ready to step through the veil and see the magic beneath? Let's go. First up, the Bagua map, your golden key to the kingdom of energy. Imagine it as a mystical compass, an ancient grid that overlays your home to reveal its hidden pulse. Divided into 8 sections, like petals of a cosmic flower, it shows you where wealth, love, health, and creativity live in your space. For you, Gemini, this is like cracking a code. Grab a sketch of your floor plan, hold it up to the light, and align the Bagua with your front door. Suddenly, that cluttered corner in the southeast? That's your wealth zone, begging for attention. That dim nook in the northeast? Your wisdom corner, craving a spark. I'll show you how to wield this map like a wizard, turning every inch of your home into a portal for possibility. Next, let's meet the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, water, the primal dancers of Feng Shui. They're not just stuff, they're forces, swirling and swaying in an eternal ballet. Wood is your growth, like a tree reaching for the sky. Think plants, green hues. Fire is your passion, bold and bright, candles, reds, a burst of heat. Earth grounds you, steady and warm, ceramics. Yellows, a hug from the soil. Metal sharpens your focus, cool and precise. Silver, white, a blade of clarity. And water? That's your flow, Gemini. Mirrors, blues, the river of dreams. These elements can clash or harmonize. And you're the conductor. Too much fire in your bedroom? You're restless. Too little water in your office? Ideas dry up. I'll teach you how to balance them, so your home hums like a song only you can sing. Now, let's talk about the heartbeat of it all: decluttering. I know, Gemini, you're a collector of curiosities, a hoarder of half-told tales. But hear me out. A messy space is a choked river, a melody drowned in static. Every pile of papers, every forgotten trinket, is a knot in your energy flow, your Kai. Clearing it isn't punishment, it's liberation. Picture this. You toss out that broken lamp, and it's like unchaining a bird. You donate those old clothes, and it's a gate swinging open for fortune to rush in. Start small, 5 minutes, 1 drawer, and feel the shift. Your home isn't a storage unit, it's a temple. And you, my brilliant friend, deserve a temple that breathes. This isn't about perfection, Gemini, it's about intention. Feng Shui is your partner in crime, a cosmic wink from the universe saying, "You've got this." It's flexible, just like you, adaptable to your whims, your moods, your 1,000,001 ideas. So, grab that Bagua map, dance with those elements, and sweep away the dust. Your home is about to become a mirror of your magic, a place where prosperity doesn't just knock, it kicks the door down. What's the first corner you'll reclaim? Where will you let the light pour in? Tell me, Gemini. I'm right here, cheering you on as we turn your space into a symphony of abundance. Let's keep the journey rolling. Applying Feng Shui for Gemini. Gemini, you're a storm and a whisper, a wildfire and a breeze, a riddle wrapped in radiance. At Esoteric Wisdom, I'm not here to dull your edges, I'm here to sharpen them. To take your chaotic brilliance and channel it into a torrent of prosperity through Feng Shui. Your home isn't just walls and windows, it's a battleground where clutter wages war against clarity, where stagnation wrestles with flow. But you're the alchemist, the rebel, the genius who can turn discord into destiny. Let's wield Feng Shui like a sword and a shield, crafting a space that doesn't confine your duality but celebrates it, wild yet wise, restless yet rooted. First, let's conquer your kingdom of connection, your social spaces. You're the zodiac's maestro of chatter, a spark that turns silence into symphonies. Your living room isn't a mere lounge, it's a stage, a crossroads where ideas collide and bonds blaze. Feng Shui demands openness here, not obstruction. Shove that bulky sofa out of the doorway. Let energy waltz in, not stumble. Hang a mirror, bold and gleaming, to bounce light like laughter across the room. Add a splash of yellow, your color of intellect, to ignite conversations. Or a wind chime to mimic your airy soul. This isn't a tomb of solitude, it's a haven of harmony where your words weave gold. Now, let's awaken your restless mind with a sanctuary of curiosity. You're no stranger to midnight epiphanies. Gemini, your brain is a galaxy, vast and untamed. Carve out a corner that feeds this hunger, not starves it. A desk by the window, kissed by sunlight, battles the gloom of dullness. Shelves brim with books, not buried in dust but displayed like trophies of triumph. Toss in a plant, green and defiant, to bridge your airy nature with earthy growth. This isn't a prison of routine, it's a playground of possibility, where your thoughts leap from whispers to roars. And here's your secret weapon, flexibility. You loathe the shackles of sameness, your spirit is a kaleidoscope, not a cage. Feng Shui bends for you, Gemini, not the other way around. Swap heavy furniture for pieces that glide, tables on wheels, chairs that shift with your whims. Paint a wall one week, strip it bare the next. Hang art that screams today and whispers tomorrow. Your home shouldn't be a monument to monotony but a canvas of chaos, structured yet free, grounded yet soaring. Every change is a victory, every tweak a rebellion against the mundane. Contrast is your crown, Gemini. You're not one thing, you're everything. Feng Shui doesn't demand you choose between dreamer and doer, it lets you be both, fiercely and fully. Where others see clutter, you see stories. Feng Shui just helps you tell them better. Where others crave stillness, you chase motion. Feng Shui gives you wings, not weights. This is your dance, your duel, your dawn. Your home can be a tempest of inspiration or a desert of distraction. It's your call. So, what will you choose, Gemini? To let your space languish in shadows or to lift it into light? I'm betting on you. Let's make it a masterpiece of madness and marvel. Room by Room Guide. Buckle up, Gemini. Here at Esoteric Wisdom, we're storming through your home, room by room, turning every inch from a battlefield of blah to a fortress of fortune. Feng Shui isn't a whisper, it's a war cry. And you're the warrior, with your dual nature as both sword and shield. We'll slash through stagnation and stitch up serenity. Each space will scream you, not a pale echo, but a thunderous roar of your Gemini soul. Let's march in, bold and blazing. Living room, the clash of connection. This isn't a cave, it's a cathedral of camaraderie. You thrive on the electric hum of voices, not the dead hush of isolation. Rip open the curtains. Let sunlight flood in like a tidal wave, drowning gloom. Shove furniture into a circle, not a blockade. Energy should pirouette, not plod. A massive mirror, fierce and fearless, doubles the space, while a fan whirs overhead, stirring your airy essence. Splash yellow or silver across cushions. Sharp intellect meets sleek style. This isn't a dungeon of disconnection, it's a crucible where relationships ignite and prosperity pulses. Bedroom, the duel of rest and revelry. Sleep isn't surrender for you, Gemini, it's a recharge for your relentless mind. Your bedroom teeters between chaos and calm. Let's tip it toward peace without choking your spirit. Paint the walls blue, soft as a sigh, or white, crisp as a new page. Tranquility triumphs over turmoil. Position your bed like a throne. Headboard strong, feet free, energy flows in, not out, no clutter under the mattress. Banish the ghosts of yesterday. A nightstand with a journal beckons your midnight musings, not mocks them. This isn't a tomb of exhaustion, it's a cradle of cosmic renewal. Home office, the arena of ambition. Your mind is a volcano, Gemini, erupting with ideas, not idling in ash. This space isn't a cell, it's a coliseum where brilliance battles boredom. A desk faces the door, command, not cowardice. Light pours in, relentless and radiant, banishing shadows of doubt. Shelves stand tall, not toppled. Books and tools salute your genius, not suffocate it. A metal sculpture, cold and cutting, sharpens focus, while a green plant defies sterility with life. This isn't a pit of procrastination, it's a pinnacle of power where your dreams duel and win. Kitchen, the forge of fuel and fire. You don't just eat, you experience. Gemini, your kitchen isn't a chore, it's a cauldron of creation. Keep it pristine, counters gleam, not grown under mess. Sink shines, not sinks in grime. Water flows, wealth follows. A bowl of fruit, vivid and victorious, clashes with dullness, while a red candle flickers, fierce against apathy. Stow knives away, cut chaos, not Kai. This isn't a swamp of stagnation, it's a spark of sustenance, feeding both body and soul. Bathroom, the clash of cleanse and clutter. This isn't a forgotten closet, it's a crucible of cleansing. Water rules here, Gemini, but don't let it drown you. Slam the toilet lid shut, wealth stays, not slips away. A plant, bold and breathing, wrestles stale air into submission. Mirrors sparkle, not smudge, reflection fights filth. Towels crisp, not crumpled, order overthrows disorder. Blues or greens paint the walls, cool yet commanding. This isn't a bog of neglect, it's an oasis of overflow. Washing away the old to welcome the new. Every room is a paradox, Gemini, a clash of dark and light, chaos and calm, yours to conquer. Feng Shui doesn't bind you, it unbinds you, turning your home from a cage into a cosmos. Where will you strike first? The living room's lethargy or the bedroom's bedlam? You're not just rearranging, you're rewriting your fate. Room by room, roar by roar, let's keep this rebellion rolling. Boosting prosperity. Hey, Gemini, let's sit down for a moment, you, me, and a cup of something warm. Here at Esoteric Wisdom, we've been dancing through your home, stirring up energy and dreaming big. Now, let's talk about prosperity, not as some far-off treasure, but as a gentle stream you can invite right to your doorstep. Feng Shui has a special corner for this, a little nook of magic, and I'm here to help you find it. It's not about chasing wealth with clenched fists, it's about opening your hands and letting it flow in. Soft and steady, like a friend coming home. First, let's find your wealth corner, the southeast spot on your Bagua map. Think of it as a quiet garden in your house, waiting for you to plant a seed. Grab that floor plan we sketched earlier, or just take a slow walk around your place. Stand at your front door, breathe deep, and feel for that far left corner. It's whispering your name. Maybe it's a shelf in your living room, a windowsill in the kitchen, or even a forgotten spot by the couch. Wherever it is, this isn't a chore, it's a treasure hunt. And you're the explorer, Gemini, with your curious heart leading the way. Now, let's sprinkle some life into this space. Picture a lush green plant, a money tree or a jade. Its leaves round and full, like coins waiting to multiply. Set it there gently, not with a fuss, but with a smile. It's your little partner in prosperity. Or maybe a tiny fountain, bubbling softly, a reminder that wealth flows when you let it. No need for something grand, just a trickle of water to hum a tune of abundance. Add a touch of purple, your cosmic wink, maybe a candle, a stone, or a scrap of fabric. It's not loud, it's lovely, a quiet nod to the riches you deserve. For you, Gemini, with your twin soul, Here's a sweet twist. Place a pair of something in this corner. 2 coins, 2 crystals, 2 little birds. Something small that mirrors your duality. It's like telling the universe, I'm both, and I'm enough. This isn't about forcing luck, it's about welcoming it. Like opening a window on a spring day. Dust off that corner if it's been ignored. Give it a quick sweep. A kind word. Every move you make here is a conversation with your home. A promise that you're ready for more. And here's the thing, my friend, prosperity isn't just money. It's ideas, connections, the joy of a life well lived, all the things you. Gemini, hold dear. So, as you tend this spot, think of what abundance means to you. Maybe it's a new project blooming, a friendship deepening, or a paycheck that feels like a hug. Feng Shui doesn't demand perfection, it asks for presence. Water that plant, light that candle, and let your intentions drift into the air. Soft as a sigh, your wealth corner isn't a shrine to stress, it's a cradle for your dreams. So, what do you say, Gemini? Shall we tiptoe to that southeast spot together? Pick one thing, a plant, a pebble, a wish, and set it down with care. Feel how your home shifts. Just a little, like it's leaning in to listen. This is your magic, your quiet power. You're not chasing prosperity, you're calling it home. Step by gentle step, let's keep going, okay? Personalizing your space. Gemini, you're a spark, a story, a soul that can't be pinned down, and your home should feel like you. Not some stranger's blueprint. Here at Esoteric Wisdom, we're not about rules, we're about heart. Personalizing your space isn't a task, it's a love letter to yourself. A way to wrap your walls around who you are. Let's wander through your rooms together, like old friends, and find the spots that beg for your touch. This is where Feng Shui gets cozy, where it bends to fit your quirks and dreams. Start with what you love, your passions. Are you the Gemini who loses hours in books? Then let's build a nook that's all yours, a shelf by the window. Books stacked like friends waiting to chat. No need for fancy, just a corner that says, this is me. Or maybe you're the artist. Hands smudged with paint or ink. Hang something you've made, a sketch, a scribble, right where you'll see it daily. It's not about showing off, it's about smiling at your own magic. Whatever lights you up, let it spill into your space. Soft and simple. Then, there's Mercury, your guiding star. You're its child, quick, clever, a weaver of words. Slip a little tribute into your home. A pen on your desk. A notebook by your bed. A feather tucked in a frame. It's not loud, it's a whisper. A reminder of the voice inside you. These aren't decorations, they're pieces of your spirit. Scattered like stars across your rooms. Place them where you linger, where you think, where you breathe. And color? Oh, Gemini, let's play. Yellow for your bright mind, a cushion. A mug, a splash of sunshine. Blue for your calm side, a throw blanket. A vase, a moment of peace. Mix them if you like, your duality deserves it. No need to overthink, just pick what feels right. What makes your heart hum. This isn't a showroom, it's your sanctuary. A place that shifts with your moods. Light as a breeze. Here's the beauty, my friend, you don't have to lock it in. You're Gemini, change is your rhythm. Swap that picture frame next week. Move that plant tomorrow. Your home isn't a museum, it's a mirror. Reflecting you as you grow. Keep it easy. Toss in a trinket from a trip. A note from a friend. Every piece tells your story. Quiet and true. So, where will you start, Gemini? A book on a shelf? A feather by your lamp? Take a slow walk through your space today. Feel it. Touch it. Talk to it. This is your world, your haven, your heartbeat in 4 walls. Feng Shui isn't about perfection, it's about you. All of you, shining through. Let's make it yours, one gentle step at a time. What's the first thing you'll add? Overcoming challenges. Hey, Gemini, let's pull up a chair and talk, really talk. We've been weaving magic through your home at Esoteric Wisdom. But I know it's not always a smooth stroll. You're a whirlwind of wonder. And sometimes that beautiful chaos bumps into little walls. Maybe it's a pile of stuff you can't let go. Or a mind that races when you need focus. Don't worry, I'm not here to point fingers. I'm here to hold your hand and find the soft spots where Feng Shui can lift you up. Not trip you over. Together, We'll turn those stumbles into steps. First, let's face the mess. You're a collector of dreams, aren't you? Books half read, gadgets from a spark of curiosity, notes from a midnight idea. They're treasures. Not trash, but when they pile up, they're less like stars and more like shadows, dimming your shine. Feng Shui isn't asking you to toss your soul out, just to give it room to breathe. Start small, Gemini. Pick one spot, a drawer, a shelf, and spend 5 minutes there. Keep what sings to you. Let go of what's silent. It's not a chore, it's a gift to yourself. Like clearing a path through a garden so the flowers can bloom. One less thing to trip over. One more breath of freedom. Then, there's your focus, or the way it loves to wander. You're a Gemini, ruled by Mercury, with a mind that flits like a butterfly. 1 minute you're rearranging the couch. The next you're lost in a daydream about tomorrow. Your home can feel like a circus sometimes, right? Feng Shui whispers a gentle fix. Give each space its own story. Let your desk be for work, your couch for dreaming, your bed for rest, not a jumble of all three. Add a little anchor, a lamp here, a plant there, to remind you where you are. It's not about locking you down, it's about guiding your wings so you can soar without spinning. I get it, though, change can feel heavy, even for a free spirit like you. Maybe you're thinking, but I love my mess, it's me. And it is, Gemini, it really is. Feng Shui isn't here to erase you, it's here to help you shine brighter. Think of it like tidying a desk before writing a story. The words don't change, but they flow easier. You don't have to do it all today. Pick one corner, one moment, and let it ripple out. Maybe tomorrow you'll move that chair blocking the door, or next week you'll dust that shelf. It's a journey, not a race, and I'm right here with you, cheering every tiny win. So, Gemini, what's your next step? A quick sweep of the coffee table? A promise to keep your desk clear for a day? This isn't about perfection, it's about peace. About making your home a friend, not a puzzle. You're not alone in this. Every time you feel stuck, imagine me sitting across from you, smiling, saying, "You've got this," because you do. Let's keep going, soft and slow, until your space feels like a hug instead of a hustle. What do you want to try first? Conclusion. Gemini, we've walked a beautiful path together, haven't we? From the first spark at Esoteric Wisdom to this quiet moment. We've turned your home into more than just a place, it's a piece of you. A gentle mirror of your wild, wonderful soul. Your living room hums with connection. Your bedroom cradles your dreams. Your wealth corner whispers promises of plenty. Feng Shui isn't a rulebook we've followed, it's a song we've sung. Note by note, room by room, until your space feels like home in the truest way. Look back for a second. See how far you've come. That cluttered corner you cleared. That plant you set down with a smile. That splash of yellow that made you grin. They're not just changes, they're choices. You've invited flow where there was stillness, light where there was shadow. And you, Gemini, with your curious heart and restless spirit, have made it yours. Not perfect, not rigid, but real. Your home isn't just aligned with the stars now, it's aligned with you. A space where prosperity and joy can tiptoe in and stay. So, here's my last little nudge. Start small. Keep going. Maybe today it's moving a chair. Tomorrow it's lighting a candle in that wealth corner. Watch how it grows. How one shift leads to another. How your home starts to feel like a warm embrace. You don't need to rush. This is your story, unfolding at your pace. I believe in you, Gemini, and your magic to make every day a little brighter. Every room a little richer. You're not just arranging furniture, you're rewriting your world, opening doors for abundance to slip through. Your home is your canvas, your sanctuary, your song. So, take a deep breath, look around, and feel it. The gentle hum of a space that loves you back. Where will you begin today? My friend? A plant? A wish? Whatever it is, it's the start of something beautiful. Shine on, Gemini. You've already made it magic.